everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kayla. If you are new here, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification bell. As you can see, new atmosphere. I have moved. I will be doing an updated house tour soon. I just want to get things unpacked. We moved from a 2-bedroom apartment into basically a 3-bedroom house, like an actual house. We do have downstairs neighbors, she's really, really nice. Not gonna mention her name, but she's very, very nice and kind. But this is a giant book haul of all the books I have gotten in the last, during the summer and for this month as well, too. I want to share all the books that I have gotten. I'm not going to share the books I've gotten for my boyfriend because those are for him. I got him for his birthday. I got him the Rest of the Lord series from Chantal Tessier, which is my favorite author, which she's reading the Lords. And then I got a Breaking Dawn from the Twilight series. So if you want to see my book haul, this is my book haul of everything I have curated for the last, few months or whatever. I have shown little videos in that, but I know I've been off YouTube for about, 2 months, and I am sorry. I was just, really in a bad place. And a lot was going on, too, with my boyfriend and some of his family and that. I'm not going to get too much into it. But there was a lot going on with that. And there was also, my mom came last month, too. So my mom came last month for a visit to see us in London. She stayed for about 5 days, and she stayed in a hotel. There's stuff that happened when she was here. Not going to get into it, like I said, but, there was that, and also, too, I was busy packing and busy reorganizing stuff for the new place. That way, stuff is in here. That way I can actually have stuff in here. But, yeah, this is my new room. I share it with my boyfriend. I have a boyfriend, and I've been together with him for a year, and this month is October. It'll be a year and 5 months. Next, in November, it'll be a year and a half. So me and him share a bedroom, and I had to downsize a lot of some of my stuff, and I still have to downsize probably some of my, Stitch stuffed animals and that, because I can't have, over 100 Stitch stuffed animals. It's not over 100, but it's over, 20. But yeah, let's get started with today's video. It is a book haul of everything that I have gotten. So the first books I'm gonna pop up, I got Head Above Water by C. Rissi. And this is what I got for my birthday from my boyfriend. I got this book. And then I also wanted to get her other book called Follow the River. It is a duet. It is book 1. I still have to get book 2. I then got for my birthday, I got Still Beating by Jennifer Hartman. That was from my boyfriend as well, too. I got to pick out my own books. I then got a while ago Boys Who Hunt by Clarissa Wilde. It is part of the Spine Ridge series, I believe it is, and this is basically based off of the kids that they have in the Spine Ridge series. So this is their kids' books. I then got The Words by A. Jade. This is a book that I got from Amazon, and it is kind of ruined and it was just, I haven't read it. I've read some parts of it, and it's a good book. I got this book because of Alexandra St. Pierre, which I follow on YouTube. Subscribe to her on YouTube, and I follow her on TikTok and Instagram, and she recommended this book. I also got another recommendation from her books, which was Wrath by Ella James. I then got a Christmas book, which is a Christmas dark romance, and it's called I'll Be Home by Tate James and Heather Long, and I can't wait to read this for Christmas. Oh, I also have another book that I got for Christmas that is Christmas related, which my bookshelf is just right there. He Sees You When You're Sleeping by Alta Hennisley and look at the sprayed edges. And it also glows in the dark. I noticed that when I was sleeping the one day and my books were just like on the floor and it was glowing. Everything you really want for Christmas, Stalker Romance, Acquainted in Real Life, Christmas Romance, Fireman Romance, Morally Gray, MMC, He Falls First. And there's also another book for He Knows When You're Awake, and I want to get that book too. I also want to get the new cover for Lights Out, the hardcover, and you can get it at Indigo. I want to get that one. I also want to get Megan Quinn's new book, new Christmas book for Christmas. There's another book. And then I got, this intrigued me at the bookstore. It is called, if I can pronounce the name, Circuit Absurdum by Kay Knight and Kendra Morano. And it's basically like a clown, some clown stuff or whatever. Black Page is really nice, but it really intrigued me. And then this is my recent book haul that I got from Indigo, which was about a week ago. So I finally hopped on the train wagon and got Little Stranger by Lee Rivers. I was going to get her book series of like the 3 book series. I forget, The Web of Silence or whatever. No, this is The Web of Silence duet, but it was another series and they were sold out of all the books. So I went with Little Stranger. It is like a little novella thing. It's like about 251 pages, so I could probably get through that within a few days. And then I got Lords of Pain by Angel Lawson and Samantha Rue. I got the whole series, books 1 to 3, and like the book series. Apparently these are hard to get, these covers for hardcover. But I only got one hardcover, and then I got Lords of Wrath, and then Lords of Mercy, which this is a big fucking chunky book. This is like about 580 pages. It's not as long as Madness, though. And then I got the big old daddy. I got the Twilight exclusive books, which I have to put on my shelf somewhere. But if you look, if I can get them out, Twilight looks like this, and the insides are green, and then there's like sprayed edges. So that's Twilight. New Moon, Eclipse. Breaking Dawn got kind of a little wrecked, but it's fine. Breaking Dawn. And then we have Midnight Sun, which is beautiful. And I wanted this. I got like, I don't know how I still had it, but I had like a Plums Points rewards, which was like 20% off of your birthday. And my birthday was in July, and it was still up on their website when I was like, I did like a pickup order, like to pick up my books up in store. So I was able to use the 20% off, and this is originally $175 for the books, the hardcover books, and I got it for like $130 something, which was pretty good because I've been wanting the Twilight series because I've been buying them for my boyfriend. And I'm probably going to buy him the rest of the series that he needs for Christmas and the rest of the series I need for Christmas too. I also want to get the paperbacks too as well. But he needs Midnight Sun, Life After Death, I believe, which is available. And then a few other little novellas or whatever. But that's my book haul of everything that I have gotten with the last probably like May, June, July, August, and September, and October. Haven't been, like, I was on a book ban until I moved. My boyfriend put me on a book ban. He's like, you're not allowed to buy any books until we move. So I didn't buy a lot of books or whatever. I didn't buy like a crap ton of stuff. I bought like stuff from Lush, But that was about it because I needed bath bombs in order to relax or whatever in the tub. But I have to go back to Lush and get more bath bombs, like probably in November or December. Probably in November, I have to get some more bath bombs, and I want to get a gift set, an advent calendar gift set. That way I can use it in December. I want to get like a couple advent calendars like that I can do with my boyfriend. Like, cause it's just like we did an advent calendar last year, but it was chocolate. But I seen that they had a Pokemon advent Funko calendar, and I'm just like, okay, he really loves Pokemon. Why don't I get him a Pokemon advent calendar? But I'm gonna see if they have it at my work. That way I can use my discount. But yeah, that's everything that I curated. Remember to follow me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and, well, it's not called Twitter, it's called X now, but I call it Twitter still. But remember to follow me on all my social medias. I have them linked down in my description box below. I also have a book Instagram, but I don't talk about it. Might have to link that down below too. If you read, you can follow me on my journey of books. But yeah, that's everything that I've gotten. Everything that I've basically like been like, ooh, this is what I can get and put in the video. This is basically like my haul or whatever. Once we found out that we got the place, my boyfriend's like, okay, you gotta stop buying a shit ton of stuff, but if you buy stuff, it will be staying in the truck. And I'm just like, okay, because we had a lot of issues with our old place with like some other stuff that I won't get into because it's not something to share on YouTube or whatever. But that is everything that I have put together. But I'm really excited to start reading in my new place. I started a little bit ago, but it's just like, you get distracted way easily, and like living in an actual house, it's like way better. We will be paying like a crap ton of money for rent, but we're like dividing it up into 3 people. Me, my boyfriend, and my brother, we're dividing it up into 3 people. And then we're also yeah, that was about it. He did get me a Boo Basket, but I took everything out of the Boo Basket. He got me actually The Sinner by Chantal Tessier, which is a hardcover, which I'm looking at right now. And then he was so nice, and this is part of my Boo Basket too. He got me these roses off of Marketplace. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 roses. I wish there was 8. That way you could just do like 8. Yeah, there's 7 roses, but it's like really pretty and really like purple. Purple and black are my favorite colors. My hair needs to be re-dyed. Yes, I know. But this was like $20 off Marketplace, and he knows I've been wanting like fake flowers for a long time, and he's also getting me something else from Marketplace too, which will be really nice. And yeah, he spent some good money on me, so I will say that I am being treated really good. But that is just something that I really liked. And I saw on Marketplace, and he's just like, oh, message the seller. Because he doesn't get that stuff up on his Marketplace. He gets some Stitch stuff, but it's mostly like car stuff. But I see all this all the time. He's just like, oh, send it to me. And he goes, we can get it when I get paid. So he got that when he got paid last. And it's been really nice. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your patience for me uploading a new video, and it took this long till now. I know I'm horrible, but it is what it is. But thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe and stay positive. Bye everyone. Bye.